What's up, guys? Today we're talking about Coaster Cab Car 2307. So, 2307 has not been leading coaster trains for like a whole year. So, let's talk about 2307. Let's go back to the old days of 2307. So, 2307 was the 7th order of the original 8 coaster cab cars, 2301 to 2308, along with the 8 coaches, 2201 to 2208, and the 5 F40 PHM-2Cs, 2101 to 2105. And 2307, it's K5LA, I loved it. In the old days, it was pretty good. I liked how good in tune it is. Pretty much near the spot where 2303, 2302, and 2306 were in the old days. Those 3 were godly in the old days. Some people could argue that 2307 is up there too. And this is the look of the stripes here. It's still the original, it's still the look of the stripes. This one's the unique stripes, because usually the sign looks colors are near below the marker lights, but this one the white is. It was unique until 2305 got it, when it got the P5 horn, but it got removed when they brought its K5LA back, and 2307 became unique once again. And also 2307 got an advertisement wrap around 2013 or 2012 or 2013. It was a advertisement wrap advertising Wells Fargo, a bank place. So yeah, I like this cab car. And also, its horn has become more foul and people are starting to hate it. It wasn't until 2019 where hate would finally go bye-bye, where 2307 got a raised letter K5LA. And I really love 2307's raised letter K5LA. And 2307 got it along with that same year as 2310 and 2308 had. 2308 got it after 2307 and 2310 did. Because 2308 still had the original K5LA in August of 2019 based on some videos like Green Day. I don't know what the number of one channel. He has like a train number on one of his channels, but forgot what it was. Anyways, 2307 became unique with that stripes thing. Well, around 2022, 2307 received a Graham White electronic bell after the 2301 did in February of 2022, and in 2021 when 2310 and 2309 received Graham White electronic bells when they got overhauled. The other cab cars then followed after. Then 2308, 2303, and 2304 got them. Well, actually 2305 did before that. And 2306 around that same time when it was getting overhauled. The last to get a Graham White electronic bell is 2302. And 2307 was a cab car that didn't really lead as much in the recent 2020s decade years. Because in August of 2022, it got put in mid-set with 2301. And 2303 was in mid-set during that time because it had PTC issues. Then around December, 2303 had its PTC issues resolved. And it started leading a lot more. And it's still leading today, but today Coaster is not running any trains today. It's no service today. And no service for Metrolink and tomorrow. I already checked it on the maps. And then around February 2023, 2307 led once again. that wasn't until August where 2307 got out of service. Don't know. It had no damage, no accident. It was because I think there was a video. I saw 5008 Creations video about all of the things about Coaster, NCTD Coaster. I saw that 2308, 2307's one of its the ditch lights was out. Only one of them was flashing. So 2307 was in the yard for a while until with 2204 with it and the F59 PHIs, which were already a few months after their retirement. And then around October or like November, 2302 would join them. Yeah, September is when 2310 hit a tree. Okay, I know there's some non-related things with 2307, but I'm talking about what cab cars were 2307 when it was out of service. And speaking of 2310, it would join 2307, 2302, and 2204 and the F59 PHIs on that stack in April of 2024. And then a month later, 2307 made its grand return, but kind of a frightening grand return because it didn't even lead at all when it returned. It was immediately put in mid-set with cab car. It was on the consist with cab car 2303. Forgot what charger it had during that time. And funny enough, 2307 took the spot that 2304 was previously in mid-set. Because I made a comment on DJ Master Ty's video about it, about 2304 no longer being on that set or any sets. Because tomorrow I saw a video of after that video was posted, I saw a video that 2304 finally led coaster trains once again. It was on a set that was previously with 2301 was previously on. So that's pretty good. It's still in mid-set as of right now, but around like August or something, September, 2307 got a advertisement wrap. I don't know what it is, like icon pass. I don't know what. It's literally not the C, like not. It doesn't have the letter C. It's just K. I don't know. It doesn't make sense there. 2307 was still in mid-set during this time. And it was behind Coach 2205. And 2307 has been mid-set with other cab cars like 2301. And now it is stuck with 2308. And behind the same other advertisement wrapped Coach 2205. And 2307s with Charger 5009. Because the picture of 2307 without the wrap, it's not mine. The one at 2307 is actually mine because I screenshotted the picture of this from my video from last weekend. So that's why I have it on here. And I don't know why 2307 hasn't been leading at all this year. Is it because it has PTC issues or is it something else? Tell me in the comments the reason why 2307 is not leading at all. Okay, and a conclusion. 2307, I just want this cab car to lead as soon as possible. Because I don't want to see it in mid-set any time longer. And I hope it doesn't end up with the same thing of being converted into a coach car like 2305 is going to happen. Going to have its fate with. And also, the CM cab cars are also still have not debuted in service. And I just saw a video with 423 getting flipped around to the right side. And they used the Escondido Y junction. They first started with the side that Sprinter always takes that goes to the next station stop after Oceanside Coast Highway. And you could hear the horn at Coast Highway crossing because that crossing is not a quiet zone. The 5 coastal crossings in Oceanside, yes, they're quiet zones, but Coast Highway towards the other crossings in Midland, Oceanside, no, they are not quiet zones. Anyways, with 2307 still sadly in mid-set, and it's still sad to see it. Anyway, let's go back to 423. 423 have used the other wide part of the junction that has not been used at all when Sprinter started service in 2008. That part has been like abandoned for like a decade by over a decade. It's almost about to be 2 decades, but that's not gonna be it. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Sebastian Manera is signing out. Bye, guys.